Let's talk about metacognition. Why is it so important in the IB middle years program? Simply put, metacognition means to think about your thinking, but that is a very loose definition. It is much more than that. It is a process of reflecting on the processes through which we arrive at conclusions and make decisions, and then later reflect on those decisions to see how we made them and the mental schemas and the patterns in our minds which help us arrive at those conclusions. Why is it important in the middle years program? Because I think that the foundations of the learning habits are formed in these years. And by very nature, these years are formative. And things like the scientific mindset and mathematical thinking and problem solving thinking, these are all tied to the concept of metacognition, because how else would one be able to generalize from special scenarios some ideas which would then be reused in other circumstances which are unfamiliar? And that is what life is about. We may not always face situations which we have been through before. And intelligence is a matter of being easily adapted to those new situations. And that's where metacognition can help us. And I think that it's very important that teachers in the MYP integrate this idea in a subtle way so that the students, whether they are in the science class or math class, art or literature, they reflect and think on the processes of their thinking so they can identify when they did good thinking and what results they got from that.